question I've been getting, one of the big ones, is, well, why do I need to order these supplements from you? If they're so good, why isn't there something, maybe not necessarily Plexus brand, but something similar than I can get somewhere else? You're more than welcome to do that. I did that for years. Trial and error. I tried a lot of different ones. I tried not the crappy kind. I tried the kind at Whole Foods that were supposed to have a lot of strands. And I hope, it works for you. The reason that Plexus is different specifically in the ingredients for their probiotic is even though there's only 5 strands, they're very potent, high quality strands. They have enzymes, which is and they also have antifungal, which goes in and kind of attacks that ecoskeleton of the Candida yeast. So it is not only putting good bacteria in your gut to help balance, but it's also killing the crap. And usually with probiotics, if you have a probiotic, you might be putting good bacteria in your gut, but you're not also killing the fungus that starts growing in there. If you don't know why it's important to take supplements, that's a whole nother topic. It's even if you're a very healthy person, supplements are really important because most people, like 90% of Americans, don't get the proper nutrition, and not just, oh, I'm pretty clean, I'm pretty healthy, but if you've even ever, had sugar or processed food or anything like that, or our environment, so many things affect us and affect our gut. So it's good to be on a probiotic specifically, and I took a lot of other supplements too, and I take 2 other ones besides a probiotic with Plexus, but that's kind of another video or research for another time. If you want to know ingredients specifically, I can send them to you. You can compare them to other, probiotics you might be looking at if you're at Whole Foods or a Sprouts, or maybe even just Target or GNC. The better ones are more pricey and they don't always work. So the reason that Plexus is awesome and that I'm shouting it from the rooftops, because I was such a skeptic at first, was because they worked for me. And I know that sounds really corny, but if you're spending money on supplements, because supplements, no matter what, if they're decent supplements, they cost a good penny. So if you're on supplements, I would suggest you start seeing if you actually feel different. I took supplements for years. I was just taking them because I knew the importance of them, and I had a lot of other problems, like I had mentioned, migraines, fatigue, digestion, lots of things. On a tangent, lots of testimonies about Plexus has been for numerous things like allergies and not just energy and digestion, but lots of different things, because so many things, so our immune system lies in the gut, a huge part of it. So a lot of things in the body are affected by it. Anyways, I'm trying to do this fast because my other video was so long. But the reason that Plexus was awesome for me was because I almost immediately felt it working. And that sounds kind of weird, but I was spending money on these supplements just hoping that internally they were doing some good, and they might have, but I wasn't reaping any of the benefits, and I took them over a good amount of time too, and I didn't really see them helping tremendously. So my advice to you is, if you are taking supplements, if you know the importance of them, then you should, money is a big deal, and you should feel like the money that you're spending on those supplements you're getting, that you feel like you're reaping some kind of benefit, even if it's a small one. With Plexus, for me, I did a video on this, I posted about this, I felt horrible, I experienced die-off symptoms, which ended up being good because it was actually doing something and killing off a bunch of the Candida yeast, I'm assuming, that was in my gut. And it's going in there and it's killing off, it's not just putting in good bacteria, it's killing off all the bad stuff. So after I kind of went through the die-off symptoms for a couple weeks, I started experiencing benefits. I felt my digestion got better. My fatigue was pretty much gone by the second month. Of course, if I don't sleep because my child's up, of course I'm tired. But the chronic fatigue that I suffered with for years has, I mean, it's been amazing how quickly I saw results in the sense of, you know, a couple months, which was awesome for me. So here are the 3 products I've been recommending. The Slim, which is the pink drink, balances blood sugar, curbs cravings. This is something for people that if they really want to lose weight, this, along with a couple other supplements the products or the company offers, are great. I take this. This is what I said I don't have caffeinated coffee in the morning because this has given me awesome energy. BioCleanse is amazing, help my digestion. Oxygenates the body, has magnesium, so important. Read about that. Google it. Don't take my word for it. PROBIO, this is awesome. This is what people like preach about if they started selling Plexus or if they take Plexus. This is where it's at. This is putting good bacteria in, killing the candida yeast that affects so much of what happens in our health. And this comes in a triplex pack. So this is what I've been recommending to a lot of you that have been messaging me. If you have other concerns, the company's awesome. They have a lot of other products. They have multivitamins. They have fish oils. They have, like I said, more supplements for weight loss. Tons and tons of stuff. And you can kind of geek out over ingredients, read testimonials, do your own research. I'm not trying to be a salesperson. I'm trying to tell you this will help you if you are on the hunt like me. So I hope this helps, guys, and have a great day.